Namaste. Bring yourself onto your mat on the floor and bring yourself onto your side body, legs outstretched. If you need support between the legs here or the knees or underneath the hips, please use it. Draw in, recruit the core muscles, and then bring the arms overhead if you can, pointing the toes. And just starting to relax the breath and lengthening the lateral aspect of the body. Reaching through the fingertips, pointing the toes away, gently stretching the front aspect of the ankles. To let the breath find its natural rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out. If it doesn't feel good for the arms overhead, you could bring the arms outstretched in front of you. You could even place the head on a cushion or a pillow if you need to. Breathe out, release the top arm down. Breathe in, rotate, extend it overhead. Breathe out, rotate, bring it down as far as you want to. Now bring the top arm, so the hand rests down, supporting down to the earth in front of you. I'm going to release the top leg. Just bring it parallel to the bottom leg. Flex both feet. Just hold it here. Feel the core muscles here engaging to keep you balanced on the side. Bend at the knee. The foot comes behind. So the leg is at a right angle, and we're going to stretch through the front aspect of the knee here. And start to bring in soft cycling action of the leg, aiming to keep the leg parallel to the ground. You might get some clicking and popping from the knee as you release in the joint here. Let the breath flow. So we're working the hip flexor here, working into the deep abdominal muscles, releasing through the joints of the ankle and the knee and into the hip. And bring the leg back to parallel. And slowly, as you breathe in and out, take the top leg as high as you can. Keep the foot flexed. Toes slightly pointing down so we feel it through the outer aspect from the hip, through the outer thigh, down through the outer shin on this side. Breathing. And as you breathe out, bring the leg down with a little bit of resistance. Breathe out. Feet barely touching. Breathe in and out, slowly raising. And breathe in and out, squeezing together. Using the adductors and abductors, obliques, gluteal muscles. Just breathing. Now take the leg up, release the arm if you can. So if you're doing a half star, Keep the foot flexed, holding, breathing. Feel this in the glute medius. And release down. Sigh the breath out. And bring yourself round to the opposite side. So exactly the same, recruiting the core. We'll keep you stable on the side body. Use any support under the hips, knee or between the thighs. Stretching the arms overhead or maybe out in front and the head on a pillow or a cushion. Pointing the toes, stretching, stretching, stretching. Just breathing. As if you're gently releasing pockets of tension in the joint capsules of your body. And out breath, release the top arm down and rotating, breathing in, breathing out. It's working within the boundaries of your body. Bringing the hand down in front of you, releasing, flexing the feet, releasing the top leg parallel to the leg below. Feet are flexed, holding. Start to gently cycle. Might be small to start and increasing the cycling action. Whatever works for you today, no judgment. You might find one side more challenging than the other. You need to bend at the knee of the bottom leg for a better holding position. As you move the top leg, that's perfectly okay. Okay, we're going to breathe in, take the leg as high as you can, keep the foot flexed, toes pointing slightly down, holding. Breathe in and breathe out, squeezing down, a little bit of resistance. Breathing in and out as you lift, or just breathing in as you lift. Breathing in and out, or just breathing out as you lower. No stressing about the breath, just let it flow, whatever works. Now hold if you can release the arm. So if you're in a half star, flex the foot, or you can point the toes, just stretching out the fingers of the hands, reaching, holding. Take a deep breath in, sigh the breath out as you release the arm and the leg. If you can roll onto your front into Makarasana, one hand on top of the other like a pillow. Widen the legs as far as you can apart, rolling the heels in, and rest here for the next minute. Makarasana is a great posture to release tension from the lower back, relax into the hips. Generally helps to calm the mind, bring some introspection here. Shut off outside influences and just go within to relax. If it doesn't feel good to lie on your front for any physical reason, you could lie on your back And just take the legs a little bit wider apart and let the feet roll away from each other. You're ready. Gently bring the legs together, roll onto one side, bring yourself up to seated, and take a few deep breaths. Just bring yourself back to the here and now, that short relaxation, which can be longer if you want it to be. Place the hands over your heart, deep breath in, deep breath out, palms back together, affirming today, I am healthy, I am strong in body and mind. Today is a wonderful day. Blessings.